The new Spellfire Spark feat for D&D is pretty cool, but I still find the entire flavor of Spellfire to be absolutely ridiculous. So the feat gives you two features, an offensive feature and a defensive feature. The defensive feature lets you absorb a small amount of magic damage from either a spell or other magical effect. It's not entirely clear what counts as a magical effect, like, does a magic weapon count? Honestly, I don't know. Talk to your DM about it. But you get to subtract 1d4 damage anytime you take damage from a spell or a magical effect. That's going to have a lot of effect over the course of your career. It's only once per turn, but it's not once on each of your turns. It's not once per round. It's once per turn. So if you're facing multiple enemies, it could trigger multiple times. Doesn't take a reaction, nothing. Just works. Fantastic. The second half of the feat gives you Sacred Flame and lets you cast it a few times per day as a bonus action. That on its own, not super powerful, like throwing an extra cantrip in every once in a while. Feels nice, not super amazing. But that's very easy to combo with subclasses that let you add extra damage to radiant damage, such as the Celestial Warlock. You can keep adding things onto it too, like if you add Agonizing Blast, you get to add your Charisma modifier, so you're adding your Charisma modifier multiple times potentially, and doing all of that as a bonus action while still leaving your action free to cast bigger spells, attack, cast another cantrip, things like that. Look for options, look at subclasses that will boost your radiant damage, and it can work really, really well here. The most obvious users of the feat are, of course, the Celestial Warlock, probably also Celestial Bloodline Sorcerers, and Clerics of basically any variety. So this is a great feat for casters, very easy to fit onto any character. Literally, my only problem with the feat is that it's unclear what qualifies as a magical effect for these purposes, and yeah, I still find the entire concept of Spellfire really stupid.